Hello YouTube, this is Kranos43 with another Out of the Box, and this time, here's the Feywild for Dungeons & Dragons. We are looking at a $30 book that has new stuff in it for everybody, I guess, really. Let's just dive right in, shall we? We've got a whole section here about the Feywild, which is pretty cool. A Feywild native's perspective, Land of the Unknowns, some really gorgeous artwork. It's a big section too. This book introduces 3 new races. There's the Hamadryad, the Pixie, yeah, the Pixie, and the Satyr. Just to show how wild and wacky this can be. We'll use the Pixie, excuse me, for an example. Pixies can be between 6 inches and a foot. They get a +2 to Charisma, +2 to Dex or Intelligence. They get a 4 square speed with a fly of 6. They get +2 Nature, +2 Stealth. They can communicate with natural beasts and fey beasts. They have a reach of 1 instead of a reach of 0. And then they have the Pixie Dust and Shrink powers. They can make something tiny, or they can make an ally fly. 6 squares is a free action. Yeah. Now, this is the part that I enjoy a lot about this book. This is the first book in a very, 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 very long time that has stuff in it for Player's Handbook race, for Player's Handbook classes. They introduce new stuff for barbarians, bards, druids, and wizards. As a matter of fact, they have the witch build for the wizard, and now I'm going to go to that. Creating a witch, they get 10 plus con score, hit points, +2 to will, 6 plus con modifier, healing surges. They're proficient with cloth armor, daggers and quarterstaffs. They can use orb staves and wands, etc., etc. They get a new cantrip called Chameleon's Mask. You can make a stealth check when you make a stealth check, you can use Arcana instead, which is pretty neat. Level 1 at will option of Witch Bolt, Intelligence versus Reflex, D10 plus Int mod lightning damage. Sustain for a standard action, reroll the damage, and deal it to the target again. Once the target is out of range, you can't sustain the power. It's got a range of 5. I'm just like floored by the fact that they included stuff in here for the Player's Handbook, because Heroes of Shadow didn't. That's for damn sure. They got character themes in here too, which are I enjoy the character themes. Character themes, more character themes. New Paragon Paths, Epic Destinies, Paragon Paths. We've got ourselves a nice one here called the Master Scald, where you have to take the Scald option for the Bard. When you spend an action point on your turn, you can forego taking an extra action to allow an ally in your Scald's aura to take a standard action as a free action. Also at level 11, whenever an ally in your Scald's aura drops below 1 hit point, you can use the aura's healing benefit on that ally as an immediate reaction, but only if the aura's healing benefit has uses remaining. And then, of course, we've got ourselves an Epic Destiny of... Let's see, do we have a Scald Epic Destiny? Not, I'll look up. No, it doesn't look like we have a Scald one, but I'll tell you part of this Witch one. The Witch Queen. And it's got gorgeous friggin' artwork. Level 21. Witch's Hypothesis. The first time each day that you would die, while your familiar is present, you do not die. Instead, your familiar seizes your spirit and is then removed from play as it carries your spirit away in a secret extraplanar sanctuary. After 24 hours, you build a new body for your spirit, and you can reappear near one of your allies that was present when you died. If none of your allies were present when you died, or those allies are no longer alive, you can reappear in the space where you last took an extended rest. Level 24, Witch Queen's Presence. When you use your second wind, you get resist 15 to all damage and a +5 to saving throws. These benefits last until the end of your next turn. And then, of course, and level 26, level 30, I'm not going to read it all. That wouldn't be fun for you guys. New feats. Lots of new feats. New familiar options. Well, familiars. Bat, cat, Grig, owl, sprite, spiders. And then, of course, new spanking adventuring gear and magic items. And then more information on the Feywild in the back of the book. And then, just to make things even more interesting, in the last page of the book, it has the advancement table for Player's Handbook for Player's Handbook classes. Let's see if I can zoom in here. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's a decent book. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. I like Feywild stuff. So, and of course, all this information is on the D&D Insider as well. But I like having hard copies of books. So anyway, take care, have fun, peace.